Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. Oh my god, you guys, as I'm shooting this, I've just launched my merch in the Instagram broadcast channel, which is just kind of like a smaller subsect of people who follow me on Instagram. And I've already sold 10 shirts. I can't believe it. I posted it about maybe an hour ago and I've sold 10 shirts. When I had this idea, I was like, maybe a few people will buy it, like some family members will buy, you know, some friends, but people that I don't know personally are purchasing, and it makes me so happy. I am wearing Good Moms Say Bad Words, and I just took a couple of pictures here on the kitchen table. If you're wondering why I'm holding August, it's because he's teething right now, and the teething is making him very clingy. So we're kind of in a, if I'm not holding him, he's not happy situation, which is fine because I love cuddling and holding my baby. But yeah, I had to come on and start the vlog because, well, it's Tuesday. I gotta start the vlog. And also, I'm just so thrilled that, you know, I've only, you know, released the merch to a small group of people, and already, you know, I've made some sales. I hope you guys like them because I like them. And that was kind of the whole point. Anyway, if you're confused and you're like, what are you talking about? I announced in the last vlog that I have merch. I think when I ended the last vlog, I had like just gotten the box with the samples. I've since put through those samples through the wash twice each. And I'm wearing one, and I have the rest sitting right here in front of me. Because yeah, I launched merch, you guys. So if you're not following me on Instagram, or you didn't see the YouTube community post, or you didn't watch last week's vlog, that's what this is about. And I'm just, it's been, you know, an hour, and I'm only released it to like a small group of people, but the fact that people like it and are interested. Someone DM me and they're like, I'm not even a mom, but I'm a cat mom, so I'm gonna get one. And you know what? Cat moms are real moms. Dog moms are real moms. I just wanted to say thank you guys if you've ordered one. I really appreciate it, and if it's not in your budget, I totally understand. Also, at this time, I haven't figured out international fulfillment, so if you live internationally and you really wanted to buy one, I'm working on it, but I set this whole shop up myself, and I'm not exactly sure how that works. So I'll be working on it. In the meantime, we're out of wipes, and I'll take any excuse I can to go to Target. So we have about an hour until I'm gonna try and put him down for another nap. Let's go to Target. Okay, I got back from Target like an hour and a half ago, and I came home, I put him down for a nap because he's been up for like a little longer than his usual wake window. But you know, the teething thing, that's still happening. So he only slept for 30 minutes. Normally he sleeps for an hour, so I was like, oh, I'll edit for 30 minutes and then I'll go downstairs and I'll make lunch and I'll vlog a little bit, but only slept for 30 minutes. So right as I was finishing, not finishing, but right as I was at a stopping point for editing, he woke up and I just fed him, and we've been playing. He's doing okay. I'm starving. My blood sugar is getting super low. So before that becomes a serious problem, I'm gonna make a quick easy lunch. This is the frozen gluten-free mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna put some tuna in it for extra protein, and that'll be that. I am shaking. While he's sitting in his high chair and not having me hold him, I'm gonna take advantage and go get all the stuff from Target that is still in my car, and we can do a little Target haul up until the point where he wants to be held again. So. My blood sugar is so dangerously low right now. It's a little bonkers, but okay. I bought him a new teether, so I'm just gonna clean this really quickly and then give it to him. Normally, the way I sanitize his toys is where I use these rubbing alcohol wipes, and then I let it like evaporate for 10 minutes, but if I'm gonna give it to him right away, I'll just rinse off the rubbing alcohol. He has a teether right now, but I got him a new one. So I'm gonna wipe this off good with rubbing alcohol, and then I'm gonna rinse the rubbing alcohol off and give it to him. Okay. So I got him a teether. My poor baby. This is the real reason we went. We were out of wipes. This is my preferred brand of wipes, Honest Wipes. I will say this box, what does that say? 576 wipes since he's been born, and he'll be 6 months old here soon. So he's like, let's just call it a little over 5.5 months old. And since he's been born, this is the 4th box I've ever bought. So expensive, but they last. And our kid is a pooper, so, oh, my lunch is ready. Let that cool for a second. We got some formula. We haven't started doing formula yet, but we're going to start when he hits 6 months, just slowly weaning. I don't want to get too into this because it's kind of a personal thing, but I am weaning off of breastfeeding starting at 6 months. We've been having some problems with it lately, even though like breastfeeding came super easy to us really quickly in the beginning. I feel like my supply is getting lower. He's getting more agitated. And also like with traveling for work and stuff, it's been really hard because I'm not an oversupplier. I'm like a just enougher, and we don't have like a big cache of milk in the freezer. So it's been harder and harder to like go to like filming days and getting work done and like leaving him with Mario or my parents. It's just been hard. A lot of reasons for weaning. Other food related things, we're starting solids next week. So we've got some suction-y plates, some cutie little utensils, and some bibs. I got a new phone case because the one that I have is getting kind of yucky. I've just had it for a long time. I don't know. I needed a new one. Purple, basic, plain. Mario's birthday is September 5th, so I got him a card and some wrapping paper and a bow for his present, which I already bought. And then, of course, I cannot go to Target without taking a little perusal down the children's clothes aisle. Look at this cutie little Winnie the Pooh sweatshirt and sweatpants set. So this is in his size. He's currently still in 3 to 6 month clothes. So this is 6 to 9 month for the fall. And then this is his size. It says cutest in the patch, and it's so cute. It's got a little pumpkin on the butt. So that's in his current size. Anyway, couldn't help myself. Literally, I have a problem. And that's all I got at Target, you guys. So let's go finish making lunch. Because literally, I'm so fucking hungry. This is literally the Trader Joe's mac and cheese and a packet of tuna, and this is 45 grams of protein, and it took me what, like 5 minutes to make it. So I'm gonna sit here, sing songs to August and make a mess. You know me. Hello. August just woke up from his first nap, and I actually just filmed a video in this bed. You'll have already seen it, so you already know that. I just filmed my Q&A video in this bed, and yes, I did. You love sticking your tongue out at me, wow. I thought, if you watch that video, then you know, this morning we gave August his first food. It was very exciting and very spur of the moment. I bought some avocados for me, but I've been thinking about starting him on solids. He's about to be 6 months, you know, in like a week here, and he didn't like the avocado. It was actually very cute. He like kept wanting to put it in his mouth, and then he would put it in his mouth and he would go like, and it was cute. That's a friend of ours said that would happen. So anyway, we're gonna keep trying in the coming days, but yeah, food before one is just for fun, so he mostly just played with a really mushy avocado this morning. Also, I'm in my F-bomb kind of mom shirt. This is the extra large, so it's much bigger on me because I'm wearing it with bike shorts today. Beethoven, are you just making circles around August, just getting him all excited? August loves looking at Beethoven. Anyway, I thought we'd come in here. The lighting in here is nice, and we were just kind of getting bored in the nursery. I gotta clean up around this house. It is just becoming more and more of a mess. Do you see Beethoven? He's so cute, isn't he so cute? So I just wanted to check in, say good morning. We don't have any plans today. I gotta edit that video and send it off to the brand. But other than that, we're just hanging out today. Mommy hasn't eaten anything and it's 11:20, so maybe we'll go out to lunch after I get you dressed. Yeah? You love Beethoven. Should we go get some lunch? We go get some boba? Let's go get some boba. Okay. I think I just made a plan right in front of your eyes. Good morning. It's Thursday and I don't have anything to do today. This might be the first day in a really long time that I don't have anything to film. I don't have anything to edit. I don't have anything to do. I cropped this shirt, by the way. You like it? It's my merch, duh. So I ordered a bunch of samples in I ordered a bunch of samples in medium, large, and extra large because I wasn't sure what size I was gonna be. And large is like a little bit big, but like in a way that's like very satisfying when you tuck it in. Medium, this is a medium. And so it like fit up here, but then it was like a little, like the shirt was like this long and it was just like a little tight around this section. But you know me, I love a crop top. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna crop it. So I filmed a reel with me doing that this morning. So if you're on my Instagram, you've already seen me do this. But I'm like, oh shit, I'm obsessed with this. And I want to order a bunch more mediums and crop every single one of them. That's like gonna be my new thing, I think. Anyway, by the way, I've started posting about my merch on my Instagram, and the vlog about it goes up tomorrow. So I've already gotten some feedback, and I know it's very mom specific. If I'm being 100% honest, I didn't think there'd be so much interest. First of all, I've already sold like triple what I assumed I would. So thank you guys so much if you purchased it. But again, if you're not a mom, okay, like I really just made merch that I would want to buy, that I felt like represented me and my brand without thinking that people would actually really want it. And I feel so blessed and lucky that like people care and people want to buy it, but they're like, but I'm not a mom. And I get that. I 100% get that. I think that I'll just design some more stuff. Maybe I'll make like a "did people say bad words" or something. But also maybe I'll come up with different designs that are like, I want it to like represent my brand, but also be like a t-shirt that people would want to wear. I'm trying to think of like other things that I talk about a lot. I feel like the swearing is something that I get a lot of comments on and it's just like kind of always part of who I am. So for me, like the cuss word shirts made a lot of sense. And like also being a mom, you know, is like a huge part of my identity right now. It's also been like a huge part of like my channel growth. But yeah, I'll think of some other designs maybe at the next milestone, then I will drop some more. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But I hear you, heard, we'll fix as per usual. But yeah, so I don't think to do today. August is down for a nap. He's already been asleep for over an hour, which is huge because his naps have been so short lately. We ate some more avocado this morning. You know, the class that I took on like first foods and baby-led weaning, they say to like try one food 3 times before moving on to the next one. So we're gonna do one more day of avocado after this, and then we're moving on to sweet potato. Very excited. But yeah, my friends who are his godfathers in name only because he's not being baptized because we're not religious, they're coming over today to hang out with him this morning. So we'll probably be here, I would assume, once he wakes up from his nap, but God forbid I assume anything about his schedule. Also, I'm losing nails like crazy. I've lost 4 nails now, which makes sense. We're on week 11 or 12 of this manicure. So the fact that I still have 6 nails on is nothing short of a miracle. I mean, look at these babies. Those are some grown out motherfuckers. I don't know when I'm gonna go to the nail salon next. This is my weekly gripe about my nails. It's in every single vlog, isn't it? Hello, I don't think I've vlogged yet today. It's Friday, a work day for me. Our nanny was here. I got a lot of editing done, so that's pretty much what I've been doing all day. Earlier, I cooked some sweet potato on the stove. I'm gonna put this away. Mario's singing to August. He's doing bedtime upstairs. It's 8 o'clock. August started solids this week. We did 3 days of avocado. And over the course of the 3 days, he definitely got more and more used to it. It's definitely not his favorite. Tomorrow we're doing sweet potato, so I cooked them. Sweet potato is one of my favorite foods of all time, so I'm excited. I'm excited to give this to him tomorrow. Obviously not. This is enough for like me and him to have lunch. But I just wanted to get these cooked because they take a long time to cook, and now it's done. Now, we're doing dinner. We just finished doing bath time. Like I said, Mario's doing bedtime. So, this is a very low effort Trader Joe's meal. You all know I love my Trader Joe's. This is their like pre-made pulled chicken salsa verde, and you just heat this over low heat on the stove for like a few minutes, and boom, you have pulled chicken that's like pre-seasoned. And honestly, like I don't even know, oh, we ran out of avocado because I've been getting it to August in the morning. So I'm trying to think what I can put on these tacos. I'm making tacos. Did I say that? I don't remember. My hair is crazy today. I didn't brush it. I just threw it up because, you know, editing. So that's going to be heating up. And then, I mean, it's basically already got salsa in it, right? Because it's salsa verde. And then, what have I got? I got some stuff. Okay. I've got regular tortillas, gluten-free tortillas, cheese and corn salsa. That might be actually it. Oh no, I have some hot sauce somewhere. Okay, so salsa verde and chicken. I got corn salsa. I have regular salsa, but I don't think we'll want that, but it's there. Hot sauce, cheese. That's what's going on in the tacos. The tacos. So, how do I want to prepare, like, serve this? Okay, all the fixings are on the table. The chicken is still warming up. And then we'll put that on the table. Anyway, it's been a nice day. So that's dinner. Easy. You'll be unsurprised to hear that I'm still annoyed with my nails. of which I still have 6 left. This one, it broke underneath the nail, but the nail is still like on there. So it's super painful. It's been swollen all day and it's starting to bruise. I'm getting to the point where like it's very frustrating, and that's going to start painfully happening to the rest of them. This is why like I needed to go get a manicure several weeks ago, but it's just like not possible right now. But lesson learned, if I am to ever go get a manicure again anytime soon, just get a regular ass manicure so that I can just keep it up with myself at home. I'm gonna try to soak some of these off tonight, I think, because it's getting really painful. So we'll see. That's my plan tonight. Maria's gonna put August down. We're gonna have dinner. I'm probably gonna pump in like an hour, and then I'm gonna try and soak some of these off, and then I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is a friend of mine's baby shower. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys then. Yeah, I feel like, you know, dinner is literally so low-key. I guess you can't really see the table, but like literally I just gave us plates. I put a spoon in the corn salsa. I put some cheese on the table, some hot sauce, some tortillas, and then when the chicken is done, I'll put it in a bowl. And that's dinner. Oh, I started a new book, actually. When was the last time we talked about books? I think I was still reading the Crescent City series. I finished that. I really liked it. I think I still like Crescent City more than the A Court of Thorn and Roses series. It got progressively worse though. The first book was the strongest, and the third book was the weakest, and the second book was in the middle. So, not to say that any of it was bad. And I'm excited for the next one. But it definitely still followed the same kind of arc as A Court of Thorn and Roses. Obviously, the worlds are intertwined, but it felt like it just wrapped up really nicely on the third book. And in my personal opinion, Sarah J. Maas is like afraid to kill her characters. So I thought more people should have died. Maybe that's a hot take. I thought the same way about A Court of Thorn and Roses at the end of the third book. I thought more people should have died. Just to like up the stakes a little bit. I don't know. That being said, I still really enjoyed them both. I read a book after that called, I think it was called Witch of Wild Things. I don't know. It was just, I saw it on Instagram. Some bookstagram that I follow recommended it, so I read it. It was good. It was cute. It was a quick read. I read it in one evening. Yeah, it was cute. The main character kind of annoyed me, but all in all, it was like a slow burn romance with family drama and magical realism. I don't know. I don't really rate books, but let's just say that was like 3.5 stars. Now I'm reading the Throne of Glass series because Kenzie told me I had to, or I should. And actually Kenzie is she's read it before and she's rereading it. So we're reading it together. And she told me, and thank God she told me this because I wouldn't have done this before, but there's apparently a prequel to the series called The Assassin's Blade, which I finished 2 days ago. And now I'm like halfway through the first book, The Throne of Glass, like the Throne of Glass, the book. And I'm like, God, well, I feel like I would be missing so much context if I hadn't read that prequel. I'm so glad she told me to read it. Like, she was like, oh, you don't have to read it, but you should. And I'm so glad I did, because I feel like it just fills in so much like backstory that is referenced like a lot. And I'm like trying to like place myself in the mindset of having not read the prequel, and I'm like, I'd be not like lost, but like there's so much rich history in there that I'm missing. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot more like young adult as opposed to like her other series, which are a lot more adult, but honestly, I like the characters a lot more. I like the story a lot. I wouldn't say like more, but like, I just like the story a lot. I'm only halfway through the first book and there's 7 books. 8 if you count the prequel. So I got a while to go and I'm so excited, and Kenzie keeps like talking it up, so I'm feeling good about it. But yeah, that's my book update. Okay, I'm really gonna go now because chicken's probably ready. I can see him putting August down and I want to hang out with my husband. Good night. Hey you guys, I have not done a very good job vlogging. I think the last time I vlogged was Friday. Saturday, I went to my friend's baby shower. It was Dungeons and Dragons themed. Yeah, I took August and honestly just wasn't in the mood to vlog. And then yesterday was primarily like a lazy little family day. I went and got a spray tan because I'm actually going to shoot this week in San Diego. And I was like, oh, I ripped all my nails off as I said I would. It was super painful and this one wouldn't come off. So I just cut it really short. So I gotta go get some like press-ons or something to cover them up while I'm actually shooting tomorrow, believe it or not. Today's Monday, it's Labor Day, so Mario is home. And Labor Day, September 2nd, September 3rd, aka tomorrow, is our 2-year wedding anniversary. So I got Mario a present. He's downstairs. that I have to wrap. I'm not gonna do like a really intense wrapping job. Our wedding anniversary is tomorrow, and then his birthday is on Thursday. It's always gonna be that way because our wedding anniversary is September 3rd and his birthday is September 5th every year. Obviously. So I got him a big birthday present that's like wrapped really fancy downstairs. That's Thursday, but I just got him, well, this is a nice present, but I don't want to talk too loud because he can hear me. I'll show you guys what I got him. I don't know if he wants one. He sometimes acts a little jealous about mine, and I know he always talks about wanting to read more. The second anniversary is technically cotton, I believe. That's supposed to be the theme, but I didn't want to get him more clothes. I don't know. Just wasn't what I was thinking. Super fancy. And this is we have like a basket of bags that we like saved from previous gifts. So there we go. I just need to write him a little letter and put it in there. And then also I unfortunately do have some work to do today because I didn't get it all done on Friday. I have to create a schedule for our shoot on Wednesday. And we have a shoot on Tuesday and on Wednesday. Jess and I are in a video together that we're shooting on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, they're shooting 2 videos back to back. So I need to make a schedule for that. And then we're filming 1 video from home next month, for next month, so we're shooting it this month, so I need to make a filming guide for that. And that's what I have to do today. I also would love to finish a video, but I don't think that's, like, I have this video that's like half done, but I don't know. It's also like, I'm gonna be gone tomorrow because I'm shooting, and tomorrow is our wedding anniversary, so we're mostly gonna try and celebrate it today. So we're gonna do like presents today, we're gonna try and go out to dinner tonight. I'm married with August right now. August is gonna go down for a nap in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna just try and bang out this work as quickly as possible and see what the day brings. And I need to write a letter. I got stuff to do. Finished work. I mean, I have more to do, but I finished what I needed to do for today. Present is wrapped. Letter is written. This is his birthday present. Here's what we do. I was just gonna say, here's what we do every year, but this is only our second wedding anniversary. Even though we've been together 9 years. Don't you guys just hate that? We've been together 9 years, but this is our second anniversary. Whatever, you guys get it. Okay. At our wedding, which by the way, with the exception of the birth of our child, our wedding was like the most incredible day of my life, our life. We say it all the time to each other, so I know he feels the same way. One of the things we did at our wedding was, instead of a guest book, we had our friends and family write little notes on Jenga blocks. And last year for our first anniversary, we played it, and we kind of have this thing where we play it every year. So, hi Tuna. Tuna's never on the vlog. Surprise Tuna. Okay, so we're gonna set this up with all of our friends and family's notes. This is now ready for when it's time for us to play. August is taking his nap, but oh, it looks like he might be waking up. He's not making any noises, but he's moving around. So maybe I'll go check on him. But either way, this is the plan for the day. We're gonna play our wedding Jenga, open some presents, and maybe get some dinner together tonight with August. Somewhere early where we can bring kids. We're off to get lunch because we're hungry.
From the most romantic of lunch places.
Chipotle. I go to Chipotle like 3 times a week. I don't even care. I fucking love Chipotle.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Damn.
We exchanged gifts. Did you like your Kindle, baby?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to be a literate person.
A literate person.
A literate person.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't been very literate in the last however many years since I graduated from college.
Reading books for pleasure is hard. It's something that I stopped doing for like, I don't know, I want to say like a decade. I really have just picked it up recently in the last like year or so again. But I used to read for pleasure all the time.
I want society to be, sitting out in the sunlight, cafe, having a beverage, maybe coffee in the morning, a beer later on.
You want to live in Europe.
And reading a book, but also like not having to go to work, right?
Well, I wanted to share while we were in the car, because they were in here, I forgot to bring them in. I went to this baby shower on Saturday. The theme was Dungeons and Dragons, and there was lots of games and stuff. So I the order in which you rolled was the order in which you got to like grab prizes from this prize table, and there were really good prizes, and then there were really cheap prizes. I rolled a 3, so I was one of the last people to pick a prize, so I got this little notebook, but I thought the idea of it was very cute. And then there was all kinds of games. There was a Price is Right game. There was like a Guess the Children's Book emoji game. There was a diaper raffle. It was very well put together. This was the favors that everybody got. So Tori, my friend who's having the baby, she made all of this stuff. She made a lot of the prizes. And this is like a little mother vase, which she described as like, you know, when your kid brings back like a flower from the garden and you're like, where do I put this shit? You put it in here, which I thought was a funny way of explaining it, but also it's just like super cute and like extremely well made, and I like the color. I like green. And then I won this chip and dip bowl, which when she handed it to me, she was like, and just so you know, it's dishwasher safe. And I was like, thank you, because you do know I like to put absolutely everything in the dishwasher. But how cute is this? First of all, I'm like obsessed with the color. She freaking made this. It's incredible. So yeah, you put chips on the outside, dip on the inside, or like she was like, you put like pistachios on the outside and the shells on the inside, or cherries on the outside and pits on the inside. And I'm like, what a brilliant piece of tableware. Anyway, so those are all the things I got from the baby shower. I just wanted to share because my friend is so talented and I wanted to show you. And also I just thought the theme of the shower was really cute. Off to Chipotle. So I'm talking and it is staying on the mirror. I'm like, okay, so I like these overalls. Oh, I gotta get used to the remote. Mario just helped me set up my gimbal for my dressing room videos, and it's very complicated, but it's fun. And hopefully you guys aren't bouncing around and getting all motion sick. Hey, look at her. Yeah, setting the balance on this was very complicated, and he says we're gonna have to do it all over again once I put my mic on. This is a toy worth playing with. This thing is sick. I'm in selfie mode. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here while Mario and I are playing with the gimbal because I gotta start prepping for leaving tomorrow. I gotta start cleaning pump parts, and August just woke up and the laundry just finished. So I have stuff to think about and things to do. So before I forget, let me end the vlog right here. But thank you guys so much for being here. By the time you watch it, our wedding anniversary will have happened and Mario's birthday will have happened. He's a grand old years old this year. Yeah, he's happy I did that. And yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hold on, let me just still figuring this out, but